Might as well talk right here, right in my office. Nobody's here at the moment. I'll give you a feel for the place.
Oh, well, I must say the feel is very rich and very sporty.
The position pays very well. There are fine commissions, the car of your choice, and if all goes as well as I think it will, the not-too-distant future, a partnership.
It's a very tempting offer.
I wouldn't make it unless I was certain that you could more than hold up your part of it.
Well, it sure is a good deal for the right person.
I think that you're the right person, Mr. Spencer. However, I'm sure there are many things you have to consider before choosing your first step. But let me assure you that we handle only the finest of foreign sports cars for only the finest of customers. We take pride in our reputation.
Mr. Seaver, do you really think that I could bring in that kind of customer?
Well, of course. We would hope in time. But please don't misunderstand. Your celebrity is one thing. I don't underrate the importance of that. But my real interest lies in your courage, your determination. I mean, a man that did what you can do can handle any job. I admire that.
Thank you.
Honorable is the word that I prefer. Since I've told you that much of it, I might as well tell you the rest. I had a son. And you remind me of him. He was killed in a car crash when he was 23.
I'm sorry.
My wife and I miss him very much. So you see, I have no one to carry on for me. I mean, he started to work with me and then... Well, I've put in a lifetime of hard work to build and establish this business. I'd like to see it in the hands of an honorable man. You're that man.
Thank you, sir. I'm very flattered. But I'm afraid I must turn you down. You see, well, my lifestyle definitely needs to be revamped. It needs adjusting, but I'm afraid I can't quite adjust this far. I'm looking for where I belong, Mr. Seaver, but I don't think it's here.
Are you sure it's not here with us?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Whatever it is, wherever it is, I hope you find it.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Pleasure meeting you, sir. Bye. Sure would be nice to cruise around Port Charles in this baby. I'm still available.
So are we.
Hello, she is such a pain. She didn't like anything.
Oh, no luck, huh?
No, it's either one room with plaster falling down for $97, or it's a condo that overlooks the harbor for $97,000.
Oh, well, don't be discouraged. I've got wonderful news that will brighten your day. Mrs. Whitaker called, and she and Mrs. Calhoun want to come and see us tomorrow.
Oh, really? Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, I finally get to meet those ladies, huh? Or maybe you and Luke should live on a farm.
Yeah, maybe Luke and I won't live anywhere. Nonsense, I say. You have to be brave. You will find someplace wonderful, and you will get married and live happily ever after.
Yes, we will get married as soon as the divorce papers get here, and they haven't gotten here yet.
Oh, speaking of divorce, do you know that Alan Quartermain is living with Susan Moore?
Everybody knows it already.
Sorry, Amy.
Oh.
Listen, you guys, I have a great idea. How about the three of us going out to dinner?
Oh, I was going to meet Luke.
And I have a date with Zach, and we're meeting Brian and Claudia. You still going to give me a ride?
Yes, I am, and time is running out, so we better go. Bye, Mom.
Oh, goodbye.
See you later.
Goodbye.
Sorry.
But I'm hungry, and I'm all alone. Well, that's not a major problem. I have dealt with this before. I've certainly dined by myself before. I'm a grown-up doctor person. I can handle that. Eating alone once in a while is very good, particularly for a physician, because it gives you a chance to think, clear your head, and think about your cases. It's very good to have a little quiet time. And I don't know about you, Georgia, but I didn't buy one word of that.
Thank you. And I'll have Chateaubriand, please. Endive salad with mushrooms.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Where were we?
I believe absolutely nowhere. All four of us collectively.
I think so.
Wait a second. I do have a bit of good news.
Right. Oh, hey.
Tell it.
Share it with us.
I talked to my mom today, and she said that Mrs. Whitaker called, and she's going to come and visit us tomorrow.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Isn't it?
You get to meet Mrs. Whitaker. Is Whit coming too?
No, she's coming with her friend, Mrs. Calhoun. Who are all these people? It's going to be great.
Characters you'll never read about.
No, it's my favorite.
Mr. Spencer,
Sir.
I am Jacques Dupre, owner of the Versailles room.
Oh, really?
Oh, I recognize you too, Miss Hill.
Well, of course.
All of you, Mrs. Baldwin, Mr. Scorpio. In behalf of all of us, I would like you to accept this champagne in gratitude for what you have done for poor Charles.
Oh,
That is very kind of you.
Thank you very much.
sir.
I understand you two are planning to be married.
yes, we are.
Then I should like to say, we would be greatly honored if you would allow us to provide the reception for you right here. All expenses paid, of course.
Well, we have no plans as yet.
Oh, but you will be making them.
Oh, but of course, darling. We all are going to be making them. But we've had so many offers, it's just rather hard to make a decision right now.
You?
In fact, Mr. Scorpio here is going to be writing a book.
Oh, is that so?
Yes.
And what about you, Mr. Spencer?
Well, I have no plans at the moment, sir.
Well, in that case, would you mind dropping by my office tomorrow morning? I have something that might be of interest to you.
I'll try to make it.
Fine. Now, please go on with your dinner. You are my guests tonight.
Thank you.
Oh, well,
sir.
Not at a loss, a free meal.
Yes, and not to mention a free wedding reception.
Not to mention that.
First things first.
Look, I know what you're thinking, and I called Joe today, and no, there hasn't been any mail from Mexico yet.
Oh, come on, let's have a toast. You know, I think this would absolutely make a marvelous wedding reception, don't you think so? Beautiful place.
A comment.
Thank
No
you.
comment either. I toast to the Mexican males.
98, 99, 100.
I hate to break the news to you, but I think she already left.
There must be an easier way to keep in shape. Maybe there's a pill.
I wouldn't know.
So tell me, how did the great meeting go?
Pits, man. These job interviews, they're all alike. I'm sick of it. Everybody wants to do the same thing. They want to cash in on my name and my sallow complexion. Nobody really cares about how I want anything or if I feel anything, you know.
Or what you want to do.
That's right.
Well, that's what they call life.
You call this living? Huh? How'd it go last night at the Versailles room?
Lousy. Tiffany thinks I have this unreasonable attitude towards publishers. What about you and Laura?
Lousy. To tell you the truth, sometimes I feel like I should have left her on the island.
It's this divorce mess, huh?
Man, it's hanging over me like a cloud. I really can't get out from under it, you know? It was a terrible mistake to let her go to Mexico alone. She just couldn't handle the situation.
Yeah, but look, maybe if you'd have gone to Mexico, the whole thing would never happened at all.
Maybe you're right. What's on your agenda today?
You're going to like this.
Yes? What?
I'm taking the Tiff to meet Benny.
Benny? What?
Slick's idea. Apparently she has some ice that she wants to pawn. No pun intended.
Oh, I love that. You know, it's like Scarlett O'Hara goes goo-goo.
Gidget meets Godzilla. Right.
Whatever.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen, if that's her, tell her I'm in the shower. Or anything.
Well, where will you really be?
The shower? Where else?
It's about time you took a shower. I'm sick of your smell. Hello, unemployment line.
Very funny.
Oh, hi, babe. How you doing? You don't sound happy.
I'm okay. You don't sound very happy.
Well, I'm not either. Did you sleep well?
No, not very well.
Well, I guess we're both in bad shape. But it's not too painful, is it?
Yeah, not too painful. Oh, listen, don't forget, Mrs. Whitaker is going to come and see us.
Yeah, that's great. I knew there was something to look forward to today. Look, I got that Versailles room meeting and some others. I'll meet you at Kelly's later. How's that?
Fine.
Okay. Any word from south of the border?
I'm going to call Joe right now. I have a feeling that the papers just may have arrived by this morning's mail. Okay, so I'll talk to you later. All right, bye-bye.